Good afternoon, Rutgers. My name is Derek Diehl, and I'll be your weather watcher for this Friday, September 26th, 2025. My first forecast of the semester. It's great to be back. Right now in New Brunswick, it is 81 degrees with a 50% humidity and winds out of the west-northwest at 4 miles an hour. Looking at the headlines, we'll have fair weather today. We do have a round of rain tomorrow evening that we will have to deal with, and we are closely monitoring the situation in the tropics. Looking at temperatures in South Jersey, most of inland South Jersey is above 80 degrees. We do see Atlantic City there at 74, so the sea breeze is having an impact along the coast. Looking at central and North Jersey, a lot of the mountain areas are below 80 degrees, but the rest of North and Central Jersey is above 80 as well. Looking at the futurecast, we will see some clouds enveloping the area this evening, and those will begin to increase in intensity throughout the day on Saturday before a system of rain comes through thanks to a stationary front in Virginia that will bring some rain across all the state, but particularly in South Jersey along the coast. And we can see on the precipitation forecast that some areas could potentially get upwards of 2 inches of rain. So we'll need to watch out for any potential flash flooding concerns. Shouldn't be a really prolific event flash flooding wise, but of course, if you turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roadways. Looking at our 7-day forecast, the rain will extend a bit into Sunday morning, but then Monday we get back to more comfortable conditions, and then we get a nice shot of fall air later next week. But let's take a look at the big story in the meteorological world right now. We have Hurricane Umberto, which is a Category 1 hurricane. This storm is going to curve out to sea. So it's going to be a fish storm. No one besides maybe Bermuda will see impacts from it. But we do have this storm down here, which is not named yet, but it will be named very soon. And it will gradually move north towards the Carolina coast. Now here's where things get interesting from a weatherman's perspective. We may have something called the Fujiwara effect, which is when two hurricanes or two tropical storms interact with each other. And what could happen is if this storm isn't able to get up to the Carolinas in time, Umberto could actually pull it out into the ocean and spare the coast of the Carolinas. However, models more recently are now saying that that is not the most likely scenario, and they are in fact saying the storm will continue north and impact these areas. So if you know anyone along the Carolina or Georgia coast, I would let them know the situation. Tuesday seems like the most likely day that a landfall would occur if the storm is in fact going to impact those areas, and flooding is a big issue. Wind, not so much. This storm is probably not going to get above Category 1 if it does even become a hurricane, but rain will be an issue regardless. Looking at the 14-day time frame, we can expect a return to above average temperatures for New Brunswick. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube. This is Derek Diehl, signing off. Have a great weekend.